Yeah, you get a lot of rain in this season, you mean, right? In this season, you get a lot of rain in Holland Bay, right?
Yes.
Okay, but the weather is hot or cold or cool.
The weather is cool.
Cool, very good. Okay, very good. Well, if we want to make it one answer, so we have some different sentences as we just made together. Now we want to actually put these sentences in the correct order to make an answer. So we can say, I would like to talk about Holland Bay. So I want. I'd like to talk about Holland Bay, for example, a coastal city or that is very beautiful, extremely beautiful. It's not far or not too close to my location, so we often travel twice a year. So we often travel to Hallam Bay twice a year. In this season, the city gets a lot of rain. In this city, for example, season, the city gets a lot of rain. Okay, now it's your turn. You make it again, please.
I like to talk about Halong Bay.
Yes.
It's a coastal city.
City, yes.
It's extremely beautiful. It's not too far
Very
or
good.
not too close.
Not too.
So um, we often travel to Halong Bay twice a year.
Great job. Very good. Okay. Now let's see. As you can see, we have some verbs like buy, go on, have, see. So for boat trip or any trip, okay, it's not only boat trip, we normally use go on. For example, we normally go on vacation, we go on holiday, we go on a trip or we take a trip. So go on, we don't go to. So we can't say I go to, for example, holiday. No, we go on. We go on vacation. Okay. So this is the verb. Have coffee, drink coffee. So you know, see or visit an exhibition or gallery, art gallery, exhibition, and of course, buy clothes or shopping for clothes. Now, we talked about this. So, in which city, which place you can do these activities. For example, you can eat or drink at a restaurant, right?
Yes.
We can see a view of the city.
In the beach
So, first of
and
all,
hotel.
okay, maybe skyscraper because it's so tall, yeah? So tall and high rise, so you can see everywhere. Okay, so it has a beautiful view, yeah? So, but first of all, we say at the beach or on the beach. So, on the beach, let me explain this, that is really important. On the beach, means on the sand. So you are standing on the sand. You can feel sand under your feet. This is on the beach, on the sand. At the beach, I mean beach area. For example, our hotel is located at the beach, around the beach. But now we are playing, we are making, for example, sand castle. We are building sand castle on the beach, okay? But in the beach is definitely wrong, okay? We don't have it, okay?
Okay.
Well, let's see. You can go for a walk. Well, Where can you go for a walk?
Um, in the park.
Yes, at a park. Very good. And you can relax and meet your friends. I go. If I want to meet my friends and relax, I go to a cafe. Definitely and drink a coffee.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, of course, maybe you go to the theater or cinema. So it depends where you like to go or what you like to do. Yeah? And,
Um,
yeah, see a view of the city, skyscraper. Do you know the meaning of skyscraper? So
yes.
it's very tall building and maybe bridge. Yeah, you can stand on the bridge and you can see, yeah, maybe a view of the city, beautiful view. So it can be. Where can you work?
Um, in the factory.
Definitely the factory. Very good. Well, okay, let's match the meaning of sentences here. The first one says it's a busy city. Which one can be a good match for it, you think?
There's a lot of traffic and people say the city never sleeps.
Yeah, very good. Never. Okay, so tell me, do you like to live in, such a place, busy place? People never sleep, like, nightlife, people all the time you can see just stories, shops, lights, even at night. Do you like it or no?
No.
Ah, so why? Just like, for example, a calm and peaceful place?
Yes.
Yeah, of course, I understand. Completely understand. Well, and the next one, uh, it's near the beach. It's near the beach.
I I go swimming there at the weekend. Sometimes we go sailing too.
Sailing too, very good. And it's got different neighborhoods. It's got different neighborhoods mean area, neighborhood, place or areas where people live together. For example, you live with some people in a neighborhood. So we have
Mm,
different, maybe this one. So there is a financial district, rich neighborhood, normal. So a busy downtown and a quiet suburb. So I think this one, different neighborhood. For example, means different areas. One, of course, expensive. People have money, so live there. One, no, it's not. So maybe cheaper, like countryside or suburb. Okay, so this one, E can be. And this one, it's famous for markets.
tourists buy clothes or
Yes.
I don't know.
Souvenirs. Souvenir means what you buy. For example, when you travel somewhere, city, they have some special gifts that you can buy. They are called souvenir. Say souvenirs.
Souvenir.
Yeah, of course. Souvenirs are like, something special that you can buy when you travel somewhere. Yeah?
Yeah.
And the next one, I really like it because the people are very friendly.
They are polite and they very happy when you speak their language.
Yeah, of course. So this way we can talk about a place, okay? Now I want you to make, so just look at these sentences, Mylan. I want you to make like a paragraph about somewhere. You can use all these sentences, okay? For example, somewhere, for example, your neighborhood. Okay, we live in downtown. We live, for example, in I don't know, this area, suburb, countryside, north, south. Okay, and then you can explain it. For example, my city is a busy city, so there's a lot of traffic. Can you understand what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. If you need, you can write it or type it because I want you to make like one paragraph describing your city. Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Let's see.
Mm, My city, it's a busy city.
Busy?
Busy
Yes,
city.
busy city. Yes.
There's a lot of traffic, and people say the city never sleeps.
Excellent.
Um,
It's near the beach, for example. If it is, of course. Maybe you say no, teacher is not.
no.
Okay, it's not. No problem at all. So it has different neighborhoods. Neighborhoods.
Mm, yes.
Yes. You should say yes, yeah. You should say it has different
Um,
neighborhoods.
it's got different neighborhoods.
Yes. And
Um,
there is financial district, busy downtown and quiet suburb.
um, there's
There is
fine.
financial. Financial is something related to money. Finance means money. Financial about related to money. Financial district. A busy downtown. So we have different areas. One is financial district, okay. Another one is busy downtown. Another one is quiet. So different areas.
There's a busy downtown
Busy
and busy downtown and quiet sub.
suburb. Suburb means countryside, out of the city.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
it's
it
famous for
is
something.
it is famous for food. Um,
What?
tourists.
Yes, for its
Um,
tourist attractions. Yes.
tourists.
So let me write tourist attraction, the areas that people like to visit. Tourist attractions. Tourist attractions. Yes,
tourist attractions.
very good. It's famous for its tourist
Um,
attractions.
Food is famous for tourist attraction.
Very good. It's famous for its tourist attraction. Perfect. Very good. And I really like it because
I really like it because mm, the people
people are friendly, warm, kind.
I really like it because the people are kind.
Yes, very good. Because people normally here, when we want to make a sentence a good answer, for example, I say kind and friendly. We normally use two adjectives, two similar adjectives, maybe from one category, maybe synonyms. You will learn collocations later. Okay, so for example, people are kind and friendly. So this one is better. Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
very good. Well, and let's keep going. Okay, and that was really good, Mylin. Excellent. You know, this much easy, that is so easy, you can explain somewhere. Yeah, if you practice just one more time, you can easily say without hesitation. So it was great. Excellent. Well, now let's see. Replace the underlying words and phrases in exercise 4 to make more sentences. Okay. So, for example, we have some other words: airport, beautiful, museum, mountain, traditional food, lots of tourist attractions, modern. The weather is good. For example, I like my city because the weather is good. Yeah. Or,
Yeah.
for example, it's beautiful. Yeah. Or it has lots of tourist attractions, so you can replace them because of traditional food, for example. Now let's complete these sentences. It's a, you can get help from this box or you can use this word. It's a what city?
It's a beautiful city.
Beautiful city. It's near the mountain or beach.
It's near the beach.
Beach. It's got means it has.
It's got lots of tourist attractions.
Great job. It's famous for the
It's famous for the traditional food.
great. And I really like it because
And I really like it because the weather is good.
very good. Okay, now let me give you two other actually sentences. When you want to talk about what you like or what you dislike, means don't like about something or somewhere or someone, you can say, what I like about my city is that, then you can complete. For example, what I like about my city is that the weather is good. What I dislike about my city is that, for example, it's always traffic. So is that what I like? What is, of course, you can say I like it because. So it's correct. But you have two other options here. What I like about my city is that, For example, people are friendly. Just after is that. If you use that, you should add a complete sentence with subject, object. For example, is that people are really friendly. But what I like about my city is traditional food. If I don't use that, I add only a noun or noun phrase. But when I have that, so I need to change it. I add a complete answer. Get it?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, very good. Well, and now you complete. What I like about my city is that
What I like about my city
is
is
that
traditional food.
is traditional food. Now, if you want to say is that, you can say is that, for example, we have many traditional foods or there are many traditional foods. So this way. What I dislike about my city is
What I dislike about my city is that the um,
is what you don't like.
they have a lot of traffic lights.
Yeah, traffic. Traffic lights or traffic jam? Traffic light? You need to wait. Yeah, of course. Got it. So, yeah, good reason. So, traffic light. Okay, very good. Well, now let's keep going. Let's see. Okay, the next part. Look at the words in exercise 3 again. How many syllables? Do you know the meaning of syllables, Mylan? Syllable means the part of word. For example, I say get one. I say beach, one. Happy, two. Two syllables, two parts, okay? Now let's listen and complete the chart table. One syllable like beach. Two, cafe. And three, let's listen. Let's see if you can guess or no.
Track 19.
One syllable. Beach, bridge, park. Two syllables. Cafe, hotel, river. Three syllables. Factory, gallery, skyscraper, theatre.
Track 20.
Okay, now let's see. Could you get? Of course, you can see the words again for here 3 and 2. So one syllable, two. So just a few of them. Okay, for example, for one syllable, which one?
One syllable is beach,
Beach and
bridge,
bridge. Yes.
park.
Park. Great. Two syllables.
It's cafe, hotel, and river.
River. Great. Three syllables.
It's factory,
Yes.
gallery,
Gallery. Very good.
and
Factory and
skyscraper.
skyscraper. Very good. And one more. That is theater. Theater. Yeah. Three syllables. Okay. So that is really important, Mylan. Why, especially for speaking. So if we change the stress, so sometimes the meaning of the word is totally changed. So we need to be careful when saying words to say them with correct stress. Okay, right stress. Because sometimes we just change the stress and the meaning of the word is totally changed. Okay, let's see the next one. Okay, listen to Sam describing a city. Write the words below next to the correct heading. So let's see. A heading like there's museum, there are. Okay, so let's see. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Okay, great. So it's number 21.
Track 21. There is a museum, yes. It's very famous. Culture is important to my city, so there are lots of tourist attractions such as galleries, tours, theatres, that sort of thing. There's lots of traffic in the centre. Everybody has a car. There are some shopping malls, which is good because I love going shopping with my friends. There are always lots of people in the malls. And there are some traditional food markets. You can buy lots of strange food there. There isn't a beach, but it doesn't matter. And there aren't any harbours. One problem is that there isn't any accommodation for students. It's very difficult to study here.
Wow.
Track
Okay, let
22.
me pause it. Okay, so there's a museum. So we can guess, look, there is accommodation, there is beach, there is harbors, there is markets, there is what? There is
There is
and he said lots of, and there is a lot of what? We need to look
lots.
for an uncountable or maybe singular. So because we have there is, definitely I can't use plural like markets because this is there is. So markets no, harbors no, shopping malls no, people no, museum is already. We have accommodation, beach and traffic.
Um,
What did you hear?
I don't remember.
Do you want to listen again? I will pause it, okay, one by one, then we can do it together. So let me play it again. Okay, it's 21 again.
Track 21. There is a museum, yes. It's very famous. Culture is important to my city, so there are lots of tourist attractions such as galleries, tours, theatres, that sort of thing.
So there are lots of
Lots of
tourist
tourists.
attraction. Yeah? Culture is important, so there are lots of tourist attractions. So we heard there are lots of tourist attractions, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see the next one.
There's lots of traffic in the centre.
There is lots of
Traffic.
in the center. Very good.
Everybody has a car. There are some shopping malls, which is good because
There are some
shopping malls.
shopping malls. Very good.
I love going shopping with my friends. There are always lots of people in the malls. And there are some traditional food markets. You can buy lots.
So there are some traditional
Food
markets. Very good.
and
Of strange
people.
Excellent.
food there. There isn't a beach, but it doesn't matter. And there aren't any harbours. One problem is that there isn't any accommodation for students. It's very difficult to study here.
Well, there isn't.
There isn't beach in accommodation.
Accommodation means place to live. So, for example, when you want to stay, when you want to travel somewhere, you need an accommodation to stay. Like a house. House is accommodation. Hotel is accommodation. So, accommodation, a place to live, especially for short time. So we use accommodation. As you can see, there are, MaiLin. So we can use there is and there are to describe places. So normally when we want to talk about attractions or different places, we use there is, there are. There is, for example, I don't know, a square. There is, for example, there are some banks. Okay, so especially when you want to describe your location. Okay, let me ask you, can you describe your neighborhood? What are there or what is there, like bank, park, like for example, I don't know, restaurant, cinema? So can you tell me?
My neighborhood have cinema.
Okay, there is a cinema in my neighborhood. There is a cinema.
There is a cinema in my neighborhood.
Great.
And restaurants.
And restaurant. And there are, if more than one, and there are some restaurants or a few restaurants.
There
So
are, there are some
great
restaurants
job.
and um, markets.
And there is a market or there are markets. So it depends how many there are. So yes, and there is or there are. Okay. Well, so when we talk about one singular or we want to talk about uncountable nouns, MaiLin, we use there is. When it's not. For example, there is some milk at home. Because milk is not countable, I can't use there are. So I say there is. Okay, look at this. For positive or affirmative, there is a museum. For this, for some galleries, I say
They are.
there are. Yes, some galleries. There are. Very good. This one, negative, a beach.
There isn't.
Yes, there isn't a beach. Very good. And there aren't, oh, for any, when I have countable, I use any for question and negative. But when I say there isn't, of course, there isn't a singular or maybe uncountable, but there aren't any harbors. So after any, if I have countable noun, the noun should be plural. Okay, so for countable, there are books. Are there any books? Yes, there are some books, or no, there aren't any books. So for any, we have there are and plural for countable nouns, like books. Okay? This one, question. Is there a football stadium? Yes, there is. Or no, there isn't. For question, if you want to ask question, you say shopping malls, any.
Um,
For any,
Are there any shopping malls?
definitely, are there any shopping malls? And the answer is yes, there are. No, there aren't. Yes, there are some shopping malls. Or maybe you say, okay, teacher, just one. You say, yes, there is one shopping mall. But I'm asking in plural. I say, are there any shopping malls? You answer. If I want to make it singular, I say, is there a shopping mall? Is there a shopping mall near your house? You say, yes, there is. Or yes, there are. There are some shopping malls. No, there aren't any. There aren't any shopping malls, okay? Wow.
Okay.
Okay, MaiLin. Today we talked about our cities. We learned how to use there is, there are for countable and countable. Do you have any questions related to this word?
No.
Okay, tell me, do you practice at home? I know. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very good. And you know, every time that you talk on a topic and you answer the question, you make me really happy. And thank you. Okay, just practice. You are doing great. That is perfect. Okay, and I can see that you are speaking and speaking longer and longer. Just don't be shy, be confident because you are great. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, does it rain finish? Does rain finish? Yes?
No.
Oh, still raining? Okay. So I hope it finishes very soon and you, yeah, again, you become a little bit more happy. Yeah, happier than now. So I know it's boring. But of course, I think maybe an hour it will finish. Who knows? Okay? Well,
Okay.
okay, MaiLin, it's time to go now, so we should say goodbye and thank you. Have a great night and see you later.
Yes. See you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.